everybody. Thanks for joining us today. We'll get started in a few minutes. Montserrat and I are here to lead your session today with the end of the year workshop and aligning our CRM 2026 goals. So we'll give everyone a few minutes.
Thank you.
Got a lot of people signing in. We still don't have fabulous hold music yet, Montserrat, so I'll just keep talking.
I can bring fabulous music, so let me.
Maybe we should do that for our December meeting. We'll have some holiday music.
Yes. Let me bring music.
Got a lot of people signing in. Why, hey, Carneal, longtime client. Glad you're here.
Should we play Vacation Time because it's almost Thank you.
No. Hey, Laura, Lindsay's here. Matthew, lots of familiar names. Thanks for joining us.
Let me know if you can hear the music.
No, I cannot. Oh. No. Yes. It's perfect because it's just a little bit in the background. Hey, Brittany. Brittany Howard's here. Chad and Chad's note taker. I love it. In case Chad forgets, he can listen to his notes. AI is fabulous, isn't it?
Yes, it's
for a lot of things.
Yes, for a lot of things. It helps us a lot, right?
It's just right at the top of the hour. We'll just wait a couple more minutes. Welcome, Paul. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome Wednesday, getting ready for your Thanksgiving list if you're the chef. Or maybe you're lucky and you're just going to somebody else's house. Or you're having a Friendsgiving, right?
I will have a Friendsgiving.
There you go. It's all about being with family and friends. A good meal is always nice too. We've got a lot of people signing in today. This is excellent. Hey, it's 2:01 in my time zone. Montserrat, what do you think? You want to get started?
Yeah, we can start, Paula. Let me share my screen and start the amazing music. Let me know if you can see my screen, guys.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Thanks, everybody, for your patience as we get started. Montserrat, our amazing customer success manager, is here along with myself, Paula. I'm on the customer success side as well. So it's a pleasure to connect with you today to kind of have our end of the year workshop. We've got quite a few topics to talk about today. So without further ado, Montserrat, let's go ahead and advance to the next slide. And obviously welcoming everybody. We're excited that you're here. We have a lot of customers joining us. We have our 2025 highlights. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the new features that have happened. Montserrat will talk about that. And then we'll get into our 2026 planning survey. I'll share that link if you've not already received the email to that. We've got a lot of things on the horizon in 2026. Talk about using our CRM as you look to automate some of your processes. We'll talk a little bit about our Sherpa services. So that's an exciting program that we launched earlier this year. I guess this year, Montserrat, was it in 2024? Right?
2024, it has been 1 year with Sherpa.
Yep. We got a lot of great feedback and we got a little special for you. And then we'll talk a little bit about our Thanksgiving campaign and then our final event or our final webinar of the year as well. So go ahead, Monty. So tell us a little bit about everything here on this slide.
Sure, Paula. So far, these are the 2025 highlights, all the things that we have released in InsuredMine. So you will see that we have released till end of October, 333 releases, updates for all of you guys. So this is amazing, incredible. I was reviewing all of this data and I was like, oh my God, how does it happen? So far we have released 60 updates in pipeline. Those are big updates that you have or nowadays you have in the pipeline, like filters, more data to bring in your deal cards, improvement in the sync up or integrations with your AMS, customization with your forms also, and 50 updates that we have done in the 8 AMSs that we work, like Epic, AMS 360, NowSearch, HubSoft, Nexture, that nowadays it's called Diet, Sanatec, TWFG, EasyLinks. So InsuredMine is the only platform that integrates with all of these AMSs. And the other one, or the other big module that we have updated, it was the engagement module. Like, we focus in improve the templates for you to bring more tags in those templates to facilitate you the connection in those templates to all of the workflow, also in your NPS reputation, that those things that you should be implementing for 2026. And of course, more things that we bring in the contact account module, the forms. The other two big updates that we have about it, it's the two-way integrations. Those integrations are with Canopy Connect and QuoteRush. Even though since last year we have the integration with Canopy Connect, and with QuoteRush, we have the integration for more than 3 years. But this year the big update was like having the two-way integration with both systems. So I'm going to explain you a little bit about those integrations. In Canopy Connect, you will add the information. It's going to sync in InsuredMine, and also InsuredMine will be sent it to Canopy Connect. That it's the sense of the integration. And then with QuoteRush, it's kind of the same. In QuoteRush, you can add your details, and then in InsuredMine, if you have connected QuoteRush with InsuredMine, you will be able to see that information in the form module, the specific QuoteRush form that we have for you. And then if you add something in the form in InsuredMine and you wanted to have it in a QuoteRush, InsuredMine will be able to send it in to QuoteRush. If you want to have all of those articles and a knowledge base, we will be able to send it to you so you can take a look, and also your CSMs or support team can help you with navigate you through the process of Canopy Connect and QuoteRush. Then we have three favorite modules this year, that it was pipeline plus forms. So let me explain you a little bit about this. So what does that mean? It's that we have some agencies that they started building the entire customer life cycle in InsuredMine, from lead and prospect flow through the pipeline, and then the renewals, sending the documents to validate or to sign for the approvals, and then of course all of this engagement like holiday campaigns, your welcome onboarding, the renewals, midterm check. All of those details, we will be able to build it in InsuredMine. And of course, other big process that we have seen this year, it was the cross-sell and X-Date plus the NPS. Those are also other three things that we have seen this 2025 and where it's the trend for 2026. Paula, something that you want to add that I miss?
Oh my goodness, Montserrat, we've done so much. I think
Yeah.
that's a good recap. Nobody's asking any questions. I think kind of once we dive into some of the other conversations, we'll we'll get more questions.
Thank you, Paula. So here the vision of 2026 and what is coming. So we have sent to all of you the 2026 planning survey. So let me explain you a little bit, or Paula, do you want to explain them a little bit about what is the 2026 survey?
Yeah, sure. So every year we kind of like to connect with our clients just to get a little idea of what you want to accomplish using InsuredMine in 2026. So whether it's maybe starting that win back campaign or doing a cross sell campaign. So we sent out a survey earlier this month, and I can also share the link in the chat for everybody. So it kind of lets us align. And when we meet with you as a customer success manager and you as your agency admin, then we can kind of align and help you achieve those 2026 goals that you have.
Yep, that's correct, Paula. And the AI functionality. So far in SureMine, as you have seen, we have invested in AI. And just to give you a quick overview of what we have delivered this year of AI, we provide you an AI summary about the calling that you have in InsureMine. If you are calling from Twilio, if you have integrated Twilio in InsureMine or Ring Central, we provide you the summary of that call. Also, in the deal card nowadays, we are providing you the summary, and in the accounts, we are providing you the summary of the account. Those are some of those things that we have delivered this year, but also we have the text or the AI generation text that you will be able to create some text. And the other thing is that we are working in building the AI voice agent in which you will be able to have some setup and some customization in order that if you want that the system answer the phone for you, we will be able to do it. Only at this moment for Twilio will be available, and the system will be able to set up some task for you if we identify the contact, and will map it to the agent of the person who calls. So this is a big update that we are doing, and hopefully by next year, I would say second quarter, we will be able to deliver and to share this with you guys. But AI is going to become more bigger for InsureMine on 2026. And of course, if you're thinking something else that InsureMine should get or start working in AI, please also share with us, and we will be able to work and review it.
Yeah, I think one thing to add here too, Montserrat, is, we actually have a team that is just focusing on all things AI.
That's correct.
So as we know that it's going to touch a lot of our lives in different aspects, in our CRM platform. So we want to be proactive in trying to deliver a quality AI functionality wherever it happens to be in InsuredMine. So I think a couple of questions. So I did post the 2026 planning survey link in the chat to everyone. So it is just a one-page form. It'll help you list out what you want to accomplish in 2026. So we as a team will see that. And when we connect in our monthly meetings or whenever we meet with you, we can kind of try to align and help you achieve those goals. So the link is there. And then Luke had a question, Montserrat, on the roadmap to voice agent functionality. So while we're doing that with our own tool, I'm not sure where it's going to be with Ring Central or Lightspeed Voice. I don't know if we know that at this time.
Hi, Luke. So far, this is something that we are working. So the team is exploring if we can bring the integration with Ring Central and Lightspeed. So the team is working on this, and once we have a go live for Ring Central and Lightspeed, we will let you know.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're exploring this. Okay. So then we have this aligning InsureMine with 2026 for all of you guys. So what does that mean? So here we have like the things that we suggest you should be thinking for 2026 and something that you should have set up in InsureMine in order to, as we have it here, improve your retention probably by 10%, by 5%. And these are metrics that we suggest you, but all of those metrics is going to be depends on your agency goals that you have for 2026, right? And the most important thing is that do not set up your goals inside of InsuredMine. And this is going to be for your pipeline. Why are we suggesting this for 2026? Because nowadays we have seen that all of you guys are working in a new business pipeline, your renewal pipeline, either it's a personal or commercial. You have a good understanding of those flows. But we need to think about more details, like what happened in the new business pipeline. If I lost a client, what do we have to do in order to recover that client or that prospect after a certain time? That's why we bring the X date. Then we have a one client that they have one policy that kind of the basic one that we always use, home, but they do not have auto. Let's build a cross-sell pipeline. Let's build a campaign with all of the details and AI that also InsuredMine provides you, that you can build your flow and set up the campaigns. Then service and claims. You're focusing in all of those, bringing new business, renewals, but what else? What are you doing in order that if your client need help to add a new vehicle, a new driver, if they are facing any claims that they need to ask for help in other details, you need to have all of that documentation in InsureMine. And this year we have delivered the service setting in InsureMine in order that you can create your pipeline. So all of those pipelines nowadays you have it enabled in InsureMine is just a setup. But if you haven't started with those, it's the moment that you put it in your roadmap for 2026 to start building in InsureMine. Something else, Paula, that you want to add here?
No, I don't think so. All great ways to, grow your book of business and stay connected with your clients.
That's correct. And the other one that we have seen is the campaigns for 2026. Either you set up your campaign as a email, as a normal email, or you set up the campaign as a workflow. NPS, it's another big thing that we have seen. The agencies start using this year, but we have more agencies that they are planning to use NPS. And as we have mentioned 2 weeks ago when we have the NPS webinar, it's the Net Promoter Score, and it's going to help you to have a score internal for your company versus the Google review. That Google review is more for external, that all of your prospects can see what other people is thinking about your agency. The other campaign is the referral. Ask your clients, your customers to give you a referral to provide you any client, any recommendation in order that you can continue growing your business. And the newsletter. What is happening in your business, something that you want to share and maintain the communication with your clients. Updates like this year we have grown significant amount, or what is happening with the business. We know that all the situations with the carriers, insurance, the market, how it's going, but also you can probably share some fun facts with your clients in order to engage with them, make it like more funny instead of, oh, I have to worry because the policy is going to increase. Make it more funny.
I think another thing with the newsletter show, we have some templates in there too, and I think a lot of agents miss that. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have a lot of templates you can utilize and edit. And I think another thing is, you don't want to over communicate. So maybe like a quarterly newsletter is kind of nice. And maybe your agency does some community support, or you have some events that you host in your community. I think customers really like to hear, how you interact with the community that you live in. So newsletter doesn't always have to be so serious about, insurance and those types of things. It could be just helpful hints, or maybe it's your staff has some kind of a contest for, a chili cook-off. I don't know, something crazy, right? So have fun with it.
And other thing, you just mentioned something, Paula. I mean, if you guys want to go for new segmentation of clients, like if you're looking to attract more millennials, Gen Z, etc. Nowadays, also in the templates, we provide you the option to add TikTok videos. So if you are building also all of your social medias in TikTok, sorry, that's something that you can include in your emails. Send a quick TikTok video, like less than 50 seconds, and people they will like it and they will engage with you.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different campaigns, and Miss Brandt has a question in the chat, Montserrat, setting up a win back campaign and some other features. So they're part of the We Insurance team, or the We Insure team. So I don't know, Montserrat, is there, if you want to post something specifically how they can connect with their training team?
Yes, so let me send the email. Give me 1 second, guys. I will review the email, but Brian, you need to connect with Janice. She can help you with your questions.
Perfect. We have a wide variety of clients that always join our webinars. And so there are different clients that have their own training teams, right? And then sometimes, your agency may have an admin. And then, of course, we have our customer success team for other clients. So we accommodate everyone's business plan, so to speak. So that's why you may uh, hear different ways of how our customers connect with us.
The setup also.
Sherpa, so who's taken who to the highest level?
Sherpa. Those agencies that use Sherpa. So I would like, before we, probably you guys already read what we put it here for Sherpa, but take this also. This is also important for you if you want to take a screenshot, even if you want to have a Sherpa or you don't have a Sherpa. This is the way that you have to set up your InsuredMine account. Give priority to your lead capture, and InsuredMine is helping you with all of this. You have all of these workflows, setups, pipelines, and different ways that you can build your portal in order to cover all of the steps of life cycle in InsuredMine. So saying that the Sherpa it's an InsuredMine person that is going to help you to set up your portal. If you already have set up your portal, the person is going to be able to help you to review what do you have. If you are missing something, we will be able to restart or to improve your process. And it's also going to help you to clean up your AMS if you have any duplicates or something that you don't like it at all, to bring it in InsuredMine, or if you have it in InsuredMine, the Sherpa is going to be able to do it for you. It's going to set up the automations, pipelines, forms. We have some clients that they use Zapier, and we also build those Zapiers for the clients in order to bring, again, the lead capture in InsuredMine and then send it to the pipeline, to the sales funnel, review the campaigns, how many of those have become a client, what do we have to do on board, make a call, then retention, win back, renewals, what do we have to do in order to continue having the client with us. So all those setups, the Sherpa is going to be able to do it. Plus, if you need any help with quoting, taking care of your AMS, the Sherpa is also capable to do it. We have experts that they know about the AMSs and of course the quoting work. So far, what we have nowadays, it's a Black Friday promotion. The
What?
normal, yes, Paula,
Black Friday promotion. All right, let's hear about
like Black Friday promotions or
it.
the promotions. Doesn't matter if it's Black Friday or not. But the price of Sherpa Without the Black Friday, it's 2,500, but nowadays quit at the Black Friday, it's 1,500. We only have 10 spots available. If, sorry, 9 spots available. I'm forget that we have signed one. But if you want to sign up, please send me an email. Send an email to support@insuremine.com and we will be able to help you.
I'm going to post it right in the chat.
Yes, Paula, go ahead.
So I'll put the link in there to get our Black Friday special. It'll be an opportunity to connect with Montserrat to learn about that. So look for the link. Curtis is asking. Curtis wants to know, we got, how many spots do we have for the Black Friday special?
9 spots.
9 spots.
Yep, we have only 9 spots. So take your spot, discover what it's Sherpa, also more about it. We have a few agencies that they have signed up, and I mean, they are happy with the results, right? Like sometimes they were like, I know I have a contract, but can I renew? I don't want to leave my Sherpa. They have told me a lot. So keep posted in your emails because also we are going to release some clients' testimonials. So you will be able to hear from them, not only from InsuredMine, how are they feeling and the success of the Sherpa.
So the
And
Sherpa is like having a full-time employee,
that's
an InsuredMine expert. So that
that,
is a monthly commitment or a monthly fee, and then Black Friday special is 6 months.
6 months. Yep. A minimum commitment of 6 months and a monthly commitment of 1,500.
Yeah, and that's really good. I have a couple of clients and I can speak to them that have our Sherpa services. They connect with them either on Teams or a chat group. They meet with them weekly. They learn what you want to accomplish. And because you're producing and you're out there selling and managing your clients, having the Sherpa allows them to build everything, like Montserrat said, behind the scenes and just kickstart you. And it's been a wonderful relationship with the customers that we have. And like Montserrat said, it's like having an employee, and then they're renewing and staying with us. So it's awesome.
That's correct, Paula. This is amazing. And I mean, it's our 1 year anniversary with Sherpa, and we have seen a lot of success stories. So that's amazing.
So yes, the price is for the Black Friday special. It's $1,500 a month for that 6-month commitment.
That's correct. So other updates that and we have, Paula, do you want to go over those?
So the other updates that we have are the that you talked about earlier is the AI account summary. Is that what you're talking about? Okay.
The Thanksgiving campaign.
Oh, and the Thanksgiving campaign. Oh, yes. So we had a pop-up message in the last couple of days that you'll see at the top of the screen for our Thanksgiving message. So if you'd like for us to help you with that, whether it's agency-wide or agent, I will post that link in the chat as well.
Yes,
We have a lot of links. I have a lot of links.
yes, we do. And what I'm going to do, guys, for you, it's also I'm going to post the knowledge base article, so you will be able to see all of the releases that we have done for this year. If you have any questions about those, how you can use it, how you can implement it, you can pin your CSM, or in case you forget who is your CSM, you can send an email again to support@insuremine.com, or in your InsureMine website, you have the chat. You can send a message in the chat and ask who is my CSM, and the team is going to give the name and the email. And also, they are going to inform the CSM that you have reached and ask for your CSM.
Yeah, and I put a link to the Thanksgiving campaign form in the chat. Keep in mind that the deadline for that is going to be what, Tuesday, Montserrat?
Tuesday, yes.
Tuesday, yes, because it takes us time to get that all set up in your system, whether you want us to trigger it or you want us to create it and you trigger it. So the form is there.
That's correct. Okay. Well, I think we have covered all of the slides. Do not forget that December 3rd, after Thanksgiving, it's going to be our last webinar. And I will encourage you guys to join us because we are going to have some clients that they are going to speak. We are not going to speak. They are going to share all of their feedback, how they are feeling, how InsuredMine has helping them. So I will encourage you guys to join us. And again, you will be able to see all of that information in InsuredMine. We're going to set up the pop-up banner, but give me just 1 second. I will also post here the
Do we have a Christmas party on that day too? We should have a Christmas theme.
we should have a Christmas party. You
Okay,
should
we're gonna
talk to
play
Dana.
Christmas music and we're gonna have eggnog or not. And that's going to be December 3rd at 1 o'clock Central Time. We'll have, I know for sure we have two speakers that will talk about, their success spotlight that they've had with InsuredMine, processes that they've implemented, successes that they have seen. I know one of our clients does have Sherpa, so that has been a huge help for them in launching and getting them to the next level.
That's
What
correct.
didn't we cover today? Does anybody have any questions? We talked about our Thanksgiving campaign. What did you just post, Montserrat?
I post some registration link for next webinar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So also keep posted on your emails, guys. We are going to send the invitation and the recording of this webinar next week. And in Black Friday, if you are not busy, you also can read the knowledge base articles and you can ask for your Sherpa if you want.
Yeah, and next week is Thanksgiving. Oh my God. So, what are our holiday office hours, Montserrat? Tell me I have an extra day off.
We are. So yes, it's going to be kind of the same as all of you guys. We are only going to be available Monday till Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday we are not going to be available. Neither support is going to be available. If you have any big items, any big situation, please send us an email and we will try to help you on those days. But we will be back on December 1st, it is?
Is that Monday already, December 1st?
Yeah, December 1st is going to be Monday. So we will see you on.
Oh, that's so it's Cyber Monday, so that means everyone's going to be cyber shopping.
Do not shop unless it's Sherpa. I'm kidding, guys.
All right, so we have a question from Tina. I know we've got a few minutes here. So, Montserrat, how do you add a pipeline that'll include the information already listed in another pipeline? Oh, that's cloning a pipeline,
Yes, you have
right?
on the pipeline. Yep, that's correct. Do you want to share your screen, Paula?
Yeah, let me share my demo account. I have a lot of screens, so let's see. Um, where'd it go? Hold on a second. Oh, I know why, because I have the end of the year workshop listed. Okay, let me start that again. Okay, so I am in our demo account. Don't tell anybody. My name is Leo DiCaprio.
We
Uh,
love.
we like to have fun sometimes. So on the left-hand side, you'll find your modules, and this opens up on the left-hand side. And here is pipeline. And you would need to do this as an admin, right? So you can clone a pipeline by clicking on the big three dots under your profile picture. You'll see clone pipeline. And then you want to make sure, first of all, that you're in the right pipeline, Montserrat, right? So I'm in personal. So if you want to be in renewal or whatever you want, then make sure you're in the right pipeline. You're in admin because admin has the magic wand. And then go to the big three dots and click on clone pipeline. And what's that going to clone, Montserrat? It's only going to clone the automations right? And the pipeline stages.
That's correct, Paul. All the pipeline is going to be cloned with the automations, the deal cards. Yep. Well, not the deal cards, just the automations and the stages. If you want to copy the deal cards, also you will be able to do it, to copy the deal cards and move it to that pipeline.
Yep. And then, so Tina, if you run into any snags, we do have our live chat here at the bottom right of the screen. So you can start a live chat. If something's not behaving correctly, the support team would be able to help you with that. You're most welcome. Laura has a question. She just wants to know if anybody else is using Dialpad for their phone service. So if anybody wants to reply back to Laura, they can do that in the chat. So while we're in the demo account, Montserrat, is there anything you want to point out here at all?
Probably what I would like to bring here, I don't think in this account will show, but in opportunities we have the AI cross-sell updates.
Yeah, we don't show that in the demo account.
Yeah,
We have cross-sell, but it doesn't have the AI or predictability. So I can stop sharing and I'll share. Let's see, I have AI account summary, and is that in the knowledge base? Cross-sell again. Share. Nope, I don't have it.
yeah, we don't have the AI cross-selling.
But in your portal, so because this is the demo account, but if you did go to the opportunities module, you would have here, you want to talk a little bit about what that looks like, Montserrat?
Yes, so in this view, you will see two other options. One is going to be for auto no home, and home no auto, in which InsuredMine is going to show you have this percentage of predictability to won the deal. Either it's because they have auto no home, and also it's because the number of policies that they have with you and the years that the client has been also with you. So you will be able to filter and create the deal cards from here, or ask your team members to reach to them, to the clients.
Yeah, so this is the knowledge base article prediction filter in auto, no home and no auto. So I'll kind of scroll down and it's hard to make that, but as you can see, Montserrat pointed out in her most excellent drawings, these two options here.
That's correct. Those two options.
We all can scribble in Zoom.
And Robert, if it's not showing any data, please also send us an email so we can review it, because all of this data we're also bringing from your AMS, part of your AMS, but also InsuredMine is doing some analysis before we put it here. So please send us an email so we can review it, why it's not showing anything for you.
Yeah, great. And once we do record all of these sessions, and they will be posted on our knowledge on our insuredmine.com/webinar. Usually in 7 to 10 business days, they'll be out there. And if you're not familiar with that, I'll post the link to the site as well. So it's
For 2026, I think I will make a webinar for you guys to navigate you through the website and all the resources that we have, so you will be able to identify those.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Webpage, the knowledge base articles, how to contact any person.
Something else on your to-do list.
That's
That's a good to do though. So I just posted in there, that's insuredmine.com /webinars. That'll list all of the future webinars and as well as the recorded sessions from the past.
That's right. Okay, guys. So I think that's all for today. Do not forget to take rest. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you for all of this time that you provide to us to give us the chance to work with you. And see you on December 3rd. Thank you, Paula.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have an awesome day.
Yo.